everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if you're new here, in which case, hello. Alright, so today we're diving headfirst into a trend that I am absolutely living for. The resurgence of vintage fashion. I mean, who doesn't love a good blast from the past? There's just something so effortlessly cool about incorporating pieces with a bit of history into your wardrobe, don't you think? It's like adding a little bit of magic and a whole lot of personality to your look. Now, before you think vintage, that sounds intimidating. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. I'm here to guide you through it all. We're going to break down how to seamlessly blend these retro gems with your modern wardrobe and create some seriously stylish ensembles. Okay, first up, we're traveling back to the era of disco balls and platform shoes. The glorious 1970s. But don't worry, you won't need a feather boa or John Travolta dance moves for this one. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. We're focusing on a staple that's making a serious comeback. Those fabulous high-waisted bell-bottom jeans. You know the ones I'm talking about. They hug you in all the right places and then dramatically flare out from the knee. They're like instant legs for days. The trick with bell-bottoms is all in the fit. You want to find a pair that sits high on your waist and skims your curves without feeling too tight. And trust me, once you find the perfect pair, you can style them in endless ways. For a casual, everyday look, try pairing your bell-bottoms with a tucked-in graphic T-Think vintage band tees, or even just a plain white tee. Add a cool belt to cinch in your waist, and you're good to go. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, try experimenting with different textures and patterns. A silky blouse or a cropped, fitted sweater can add a touch of elegance to the 70s vibe. And don't be afraid to play with accessories. Chunky platform shoes or wedges are a given if you want to go full-on retro, but you can also dress them down with a pair of sneakers for a more modern take. The beauty of bell-bottoms is their versatility. You can easily dress them up or down depending on the occasion. The key is to have fun with it and experiment until you find what works for you. And remember, confidence is your best accessory, darlings. Own those flares like the disco queen you are. Now let's fast forward to the decade of power dressing and shoulder pads, the 1980s. But before you start picturing those crazy neon colors and leg warmers, let me stop you right there. We're not going full-on 80s here. We're taking inspiration from the best of the best, the iconic oversized blazer. This trend is all about making a statement. Think strong, powerful, and oh so chic. And the best part? An oversized blazer can instantly elevate any outfit. The key to pulling off this look is to balance the proportions. Since the blazer is oversized, you want to keep the rest of your outfit relatively fitted. Think slim-fitting jeans, a pencil skirt, or even a sleek dress. And don't be afraid to go bold with the shoulders. The exaggerated silhouette is what gives this piece its signature 80s vibe. Now let's talk styling. For a classic and sophisticated look, try pairing your oversized blazer with a crisp white shirt, tailored trousers, and a pair of heels. It's a timeless combination that screams, I mean business. But you can also dress it down for a more casual vibe. Throw it over a band tee and jeans, or even a slip dress for an effortlessly cool and unexpected twist. And don't forget about accessories. A statement belt can help define your waist and add a touch of polish to the look. You can also experiment with jewelry, bags, and shoes to really make it your own. The possibilities are endless. So go ahead and channel your inner 80s boss babe with an oversized blazer. It's a piece that will never go out of style. Next, we're slipping into the 1990s, a decade known for its grunge, minimalism, and of course, the effortlessly chic slip dress. Now I know what you're thinking. A slip dress? For daytime? Trust me on this one. This 90s staple has made a major comeback, and it's more versatile than you might think. The beauty of a slip dress lies in its simplicity. It's basically a blank canvas that you can dress up or down depending on your mood. For a casual daytime look, try layering a white t-shirt underneath your slip dress and finish it off with a pair of chunky sneakers or boots. It's a cool and comfortable outfit that's perfect for running errands or grabbing coffee with friends. If you want to dress it up for evening, ditch the t-shirt and add some heels. A strappy pair of sandals or even some pointed toe pumps will instantly elevate the look. And don't be afraid to experiment with different textures and colors. Slip dresses come in everything from silk and satin to velvet and lace. You can find them in every color of the rainbow, so don't be afraid to have some fun with it. And when it comes to accessories, The possibilities are endless. Try adding a belt to cinch in your waist, or layer on some necklaces for a bit of sparkle. You can also add a pop of colour with a bright bag or a statement shoe. So there you have it. The 90s slip dress is back and more versatile than ever. It's a piece that can easily take you from day to night, all while looking effortlessly chic. All right, music lovers and fashion enthusiasts, it's time to talk about a vintage piece that never really goes out of style. The iconic band tee. It's the ultimate cool girl staple, and for good reason. There's something effortlessly cool and nostalgic about a worn-in band tee. It's a piece of music history, a conversation starter, and a way to show off your impeccable taste in music, all rolled into one. Plus, it's so comfy. Now, when I say vintage band tees, I'm not just talking about your typical rock and roll tees. Think outside the box. Look for tees from your favorite 80s pop icons, 90s grunge bands, or even obscure indie bands that only true music aficionados will recognize. The more unique, the better. The key to styling a vintage band tee is to make it your own. You can go full-on rock and roll by pairing it with ripped jeans, a leather jacket, and some chunky boots. Or you can dress it up with a blazer, tailored trousers, and heels for a more polished look. One of my favorite ways to style a band tee is to tie it up in a knot at the waist. It creates a more flattering silhouette and adds a bit of a retro vibe. You can pair a knotted band tee with high-waisted jeans, a skirt, or even over a slip dress for a cool and effortless look. And don't forget about accessories. A vintage band tee is like a blank canvas, so you can really have fun with it. Add a pop of colour with a bright bag or shoes, layer on some necklaces, or throw on a hat for a more personalised touch. All right, let's talk about the unsung heroes of a great outfit: accessories. Specifically, retro accessories that can add that extra oomph to your modern wardrobe. Because let's be honest, sometimes all you need is a little something extra to take your look from drab to fab. First up, let's talk about the comeback kid, the fanny pack. Yes, you heard me right. The fanny pack is back and it's cooler than ever. It's practical, hands-free, and let's be real kind of genius. Gone are the days of those bulky, unflattering fanny packs from the 80s. Today's versions are sleek, stylish, and come in a variety of materials and colors to suit every taste. You can wear it high on your waist for a more retro vibe, or sling it across your chest for a more modern take. Next, we have the statement earrings. And when I say statement, I mean statement. Think bold, colorful, and maybe even a little bit outrageous. Oversized hoops, geometric shapes, and anything with a vintage feel will instantly add personality to your look. Now, let's talk about the power of a good pair of vintage sunglasses. Cat-eye, round aviators. The options are endless. A great pair of sunglasses can instantly elevate your look and make you feel like a movie star. Plus, they're perfect for hiding those tired eyes after a long night out. And last but not least, don't underestimate the power of a silk scarf. Tie it around your neck, your wrist, your hair. The possibilities are endless. A silk scarf is a versatile accessory that can add a touch of elegance and sophistication to any outfit. So there you have it, my darlings. We've journeyed through the decades, revisiting iconic pieces and breathing new life into vintage fashion. Remember, incorporating retro styles into your wardrobe is all about having fun, experimenting, and finding what works for you. Don't be afraid to mix and match different eras, experiment with proportions, and most importantly, own your unique style. Vintage pieces add a touch of individuality and history to your look, making you stand out from the crowd. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments which retro trend you're most excited to try. And don't forget to subscribe for more fashion tips and style inspiration. Until next time.